Welcome back to talking about South Park. In this case, we're looking at this film adaptation, South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. So yeah, when it comes to animated films that, in a way, went to distance and got that gold, this is one of those films. But honestly, what was some of its influence that it would have later as the years would go by? Well, like when it comes down to it, the film has, how do I say this? Well, originally when it was supposed to come out though, the MPA president, Jack Valenti, he originally said, he was a bit which I didn't even in the C-17. He said that, back in 2000, he said the use of profanity earned it basically he probably saying, should have given that one in C-17. The film has the world record of most swearing in an animated film. 399 profanities, including 139 use of the word fuck.
Such a pig fucker, Philip! What did he say?
Terrence, why would you call me a pig fucker?
Well, let's see. First of all, you fuck pigs.
Oh, yeah!
Well, fuck my ass and call me a bitch.
128 offensive gestures, and 221 acts of violence.
No!
Terrence!
Holy shit, dude! Young man, you watch your mouth.
Oh, and here's a fun fact. In one of the songs, Uncle Fucka, fuck is said 31 times. Let's play it!
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking ass-licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker, yes it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're the one that fucked your uncle, Uncle Fucker. You don't eat or sleep or mow the lawn, you just fuck your uncle all day long.
Honestly, one of the things I have to say that, it's been a while, since, this, talking about this film, but I still have to say one of the things that honestly makes this film, though, is, well, it's humor. And, when you first watch it, honestly, the film can be quite oh my gosh, they went there. But then again, if you had never watched South Park, your mind is going to be blown up because, it's children, animated kids saying all this stuff. There's a lot of moments that make me kind of, laugh or smile, whether it is the, say, the classroom sequence.
Shut up, fat boy! Hey, don't call me fat, you fucking Jew!
Eric, did you just say the F word?
Jew? No, he's talking about fuck. You can't say fuck in school, you fucking fat ass.
Kyle!
Why the fuck not?
Eric!
Dude, you just said fuck again.
Stanley!
Who?
Kenny!
What's the big deal? It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
How would you like to go see the school counselor?
How would you like to suck my balls?
And I had to say, though, one thing that I didn't really think about, though, was how, the film also talks about the use of, how it talks about, toxic relationships. In this case, the relationship between Satan and Saddam Hussein.
I don't see why you have to belittle me in front of people like that.
Hey, relax, guy.
Well, sometimes I think you don't have any respect for me.
Come here, guy. Who's my cream puff?
I am.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, when you think about it, you don't really think, okay, it's just an animated thing, but then, say, hey, yeah, the relationship between those characters is not healthy, and although, Satan is kind of just, although he is Satan, it seems that he has, a softer side, and, one of the other things that, honestly, I didn't really ever think about, when I first saw this film, though, is that, the whole Blame Canada song. When you're watching this, say when you're young and all that, you feel say, ah ha ha, it's funny, honestly.
That's easy. Times have changed. Our kids are getting worse. They won't obey their parents. They just want to fart and curse.
Should we blame the government or blame society?
Or should we blame the images on TV?
No, blame Canada. Blame Canada. For their beady little eyes and flapping heads on all the lies. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. We need to form a full assault.
But I will say this though, like when you get older, perhaps like when you do have kids, then suddenly like your kind of mind, like a total way of thinking kind of changes in the fact that like you know, like when you, sometimes like you know, like when you're a parent or like say a parental figure or something like that, sometimes you will be saying, say, okay, I'm busy, gotta do this, put the cartoons on the screen, let the kids watch the cartoons or something like that, and then suddenly you realize, like, say, well, why are my kids having this? Well, mostly because, like, say, like, in the film, like, say, the parents are having, like, say, Mothers Against Canada, but at the same time, like, say, you know, I could totally be wrong about this, but, like, when you're thinking about it, like, say, suddenly, like, when, like, parents aren't really paying attention to what kids are watching, like, say, like, when it was, like, say, like at one point in YouTube, history, like, a few years ago, they had, like, say, what was it, like, say, YouTube shorts that were in the kids section of YouTube Kids, where it was basically, like, say, like, Peppa Pig being, evil Spider-Man, or Baby Spider-Man and Elsa, or something like that. Like, you know, like, say when parents are putting out, like, you know, like, putting their kids in front of cartoons and not paying attention, and then, like, blaming on, like, well, what's the internet talking about, or what cartoon are they watching, and all that. I do have to say that at the same time, when it comes to, like, say, references in the film too, it really likes to go there, like, whether it is talking about Star Trek and Star Wars at the exact same time, with Satan throwing Saddam Hussein into a pit in hell.
That's it! I have had enough of you!
Honestly, I gotta say, like, whenever you, like, listen to the music, you can always say, like, Trey Parker had actually, and as well as Mark Shaman, they had also, you know, wrote the music, so, it was kind of like, honestly, like, when it came later to it, you'd like, say, oh, well, of course they should do a musical. Whether it was, like, say, such films, like, such as The Book of Mormon.
Has so many awesome parts. You simply won't believe how much this book can change your life.
Hello, my name is Elder Green. I would like to share with you this book of Jesus Christ. Hello, my name is Elder Young. Hello, did you know that Jesus lived here in the USA?
Because when you think of, like, you know, musicals, you don't always think of South Park. But at the same time, like, one thing some ways I think that South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Cut is able to, like, you know, grab, like, and still has this big, long longevity, is because of its use of humor.
Now I want you to say, horsefucker.
Go ahead, Eric. It's all right.
Horsefucker. That hurt, goddammit. Ow, fuck.
Now I'd like you to say, big floppy donkey dick.
No.
Success! The child doesn't want to swear.
This isn't fair. Your son's a begging.
We will start putting these chips in all our children next week.
All of it's, you know, like, say, bringing on the filthy. And at times also think it's the use of its bigger budget of its animation, and at the same time, the overall the humor that it has. But what are your thoughts on the film South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut? Oh, and this film